What's up everybody, it's Justin Gaming here. So as you know, Infamous Second Son was one of the very first PlayStation exclusive games that came out on the PS4. So it came out around March of 2014, and as you know, the PS4 came out in November of 2013. So it was only really a few months difference between the launch of the PS4 and the release of Infamous Second Son. Infamous Second Son is of course created by Sucker Punch, and their next project, which was kind of like a small project, was a standalone DLC for Infamous Second Son, which was Infamous First Light, where the story centered around Fetch, who was a side character in Infamous Second Son. We kind of learned her backstory and stuff like that. Infamous First Light came out basically in August of 2014. So really now, it's already been around almost 2 years since that game came out, and the rumor is, Sucker Punch, they're making a new game. We're not exactly sure what it is, but yeah, it's been almost 2 years since the release of their last project. So we're kind of expecting that they're gonna release something about their new title pretty soon, right? So the rumor is right now that the game they're currently working on is a next-gen Spider-Man game that will come out exclusively for the PS4. So of course, Sucker Punch is a studio that's owned by Sony, which means all the games they make will only come out on PlayStation consoles. So like all the Infamous games and the Sly Cooper games that they made before only came out on PlayStation consoles. So it's not really a surprise that their next title is going to come out on PlayStation 4 as well. And yeah, so right now the rumor is that they're making a next-gen Spider-Man game. This is really interesting because Spider-Man obviously is not a brand owned by Sony. Of course, Spider-Man is a part of Marvel. So yeah, it's really interesting. If this game is going to be a Spider-Man game and it's only coming out on PS4, that will definitely drive in a lot of fans, because as you know, Spider-Man is a very popular brand right now, and it has been for a very long time. And of course, Spider-Man is one of the biggest superheroes out there. Yeah, I'm really interested in this. Spider-Man is a really cool superhero that I like. It would be cool to see Sucker Punch do a Spider-Man game. I think the gameplay would be really cool because Sucker Punch is their games that have come out recently, all the Infamous games, they all haven't always had the best stories, but something that Sucker Punch is definitely really good at doing is the gameplay. So obviously, Sly Cooper and Infamous, they all had really good gameplay. I really enjoyed the gameplay in the Infamous games like Infamous Second Son and Infamous First Light. So I feel like taking their gameplay formula and success and transferring it over into a Spider-Man game would be really successful. The Spider-Man games haven't always really had success. I know there have been different Spider-Man reboots and stuff like that coming out on different consoles. I think the most recent one was the Amazing Spider-Man 2 that came out on the next-gen consoles. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure it came out on the next-gen consoles and PC. Those weren't received too well. So yeah, we haven't really seen a good Spider-Man game ever since the PS2 days. I know the last really good Spider-Man game that came out was back on the PS2. So I feel like now this is really Sucker Punch's chance to take a brand like Spider-Man and really give it a good gameplay, good story, and stuff like that. And I believe in Sucker Punch because they are definitely a good studio. They have a lot of talent. They've created many great games. So yeah, I feel like Sucker Punch can definitely do a good job. So now I want to move on to when exactly we might see some actual footage or a reveal of this game. So right now there are about 2 weeks left until E3 2016. So E3 2016, for those of you who don't know, is a gaming convention, basically the biggest gaming convention all year around for all video games, where different companies like Sony, Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft, they go and basically show off their new games that they've been working on. So right now, I feel like since it's basically been almost 2 years since Sucker Punch has released their last game, I think it's about time that they can show something about their new game. At least give us kind of a reveal trailer to know what we're getting. So I feel like at E3, at the Sony press conference, since, yeah, as I said, Sucker Punch is a studio owned by Sony, I feel like at the Sony press conference, one of the new IPs we might see is in fact this Spider-Man game by Sucker Punch, which would definitely be really cool. And yeah, so it would be really cool to see at the Sony press conference. And yeah, really, right now there's nothing too concrete. It's been rumors all around, but hopefully we can see something concrete soon at E3 with a trailer or anything like that regarding this game by Sucker Punch. I don't think we'll see gameplay just yet, but of course it's still a possibility. I just think we won't see it yet. And it would be even better if we got a release date at the end, or at least a release window, or like a time frame that we might see when the game is releasing. So for example, if the game's not coming out late this year, I doubt it would come out late this year, but of course there's still possibilities if they've been keeping it secret for all this time. If it doesn't come out late this year, my guess would be sometime maybe around early next year. So I think around spring 2017 would be my best guess, I think. So yeah, really, yeah, that's all I want to talk about. Let me know down in the comments if you are excited for this particular Spider-Man game developed by Sucker Punch, if you think they can do a good job. Obviously, Sucker Punch is well known for their amazing gameplay. So yeah, let me know everything down in the comments. And yeah, for now, I'd like to thank you a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.